Okay, guys. So we are ready for the next CAM mission attempt. We have lined up the crew, Shaak and Elvira spot, then Rex, Echo, Arc, and Fives in that particular order. We'll have a look at Mod. First of all, Shaak. She needs to be around 320 speed. This one is 337 and 91k health. Actually, a bit above average, and you could argue that you should do a crit avoidance arrow instead of a speed arrow. That would definitely assist her a lot. Okay, let's go to the next one. Rex. Rex needs to be at plus 300 speed. The more, the better. There are no upper limit. His health should be around 60 to 65k. No less and no more, really. If he gets healthier, you could get into trouble having him trigger the sacrifice from fives. So I would keep him at 60 to 65k. The next one, Echo. Echo is your main damage dealer. And his main attacking ability is his grenade, which is the special offense. And you see here the special offense is 10.3k. You need to be above 10k in order to really do some heavy damage. Other than that, he needs to be decently fast, 259 here, and healthy, almost comparable to Rex's health. Remember again, I forgot to mention that early on, protection is irrelevant. Don't focus on protection on any of the clones nor Shaak. Arc Trooper. Arc needs to be faster than Echo, first of all, and he is, 261. Simply due to the matter that Arc transfers the turn to Echo almost all the time. So in order not to compromise turn order, we need him to be faster. Also his health, almost 73k, is decently. Other than that, his physical offense damage at 8.5 needs to be around that target, going from 8 to 9. And finally, fives. You need to mod your fives with as much health as possible. Right here, he is at 114, which is more than average, but the more the better. His speed is at 237, a bit above the required minimum, but you cannot get him healthy and speed. Well, you simply need to punch in all the speed and health you can on him. The only other thing that matters is his physical offense damage, 5.7 here. Don't get below 5. Get closer to 6k damage. If you're going to do an offense build on 5s instead of a health build, you really need to boost his physical damage. I don't recommend doing that, but some of you might want to choose that. Okay? So let's go into battle. The opening of the battle is pretty important. So look carefully. Okay, so what happened? Django did a basic on Rex, the Reek took an AoE and trampled everyone, and the two B2s both did their AoE to trigger a bonus turn for Shaak. Right now she's trampled, and you really need to get trample off her. So you do this by using the special ability, pointing at a B2, and that's it. For 5s, you don't usually do his special, you usually only uses his basic, and keep hitting the B2s. Then the Reek took a turn, and the Reek usually hits Django on its second turn and clearing off all Django's turn meter. So now it's Orc's turn, and you're going to transfer the turn to Echo, pointing at the lower B2. Okay, and it's Echo's turn, and you're going to throw the grenade. You're almost all the time going to throw the grenade when available. Okay, and we could finish off the bottom B2 by simply doing a basic. You could also do a heal if you want, but I would just go ahead and do a basic here. Now switch to the upper B2. Don't use form up. Until sacrifice happens, or unless you are suffering from burn, don't use it. In general, that is. So do a basic here. Now we need to... Okay, so now we got a burn. So someone will die momentarily. So we need 5s to get rid of trample, because the stacks of trample reduces his stats he will transfer to all the other clones. So what we're going to do is remove trample from 5s by using the special. That's it. And well played. He got a sacrifice with no trample. Okay. Keep hitting the B2. And once again. Okay, that was first part of the event. Now, since the B2s are gone and we are suffering from burn, we are going to do a form up. Always when you do the form up, point at Django, because even passive plays like form up will feed turn meter to the Reek if you are pointing at the Reek. And now we also want to heal up Arc. We don't want him to die. Definitely don't want him to die. And he is not critically low, but he is still too low from my point of view. Keep targeting Django while you do this. Okay. Okay, and now Django has 1 stack of trample, so anyone above that can hurt Django. That's it. That means Orc cannot hit Django or cannot damage him, so we're going to do it on the Reek with the special again to Echo. Then it's Echo's turn. He can hit Django, and he is being assisted by the turn now, so throw the grenade pointing at Django. Okay. Rex, no matter what, he always hits Django, because he hits very, very well with low damage, so we don't want to do it on the Reek, because as I said before, you're going to feed turn meter to the Reek. We don't want that. Grenade on the Reek, thank you very much. Okay, now since the B2s are gone, the trample stacks on Shaak doesn't matter that much anymore. What matters is her ability heal. So you need to get her to that fast, and we will do that by speeding her up by using the middle on herself. Okay, Now it's Ark's turn. Ark can only do a basic this time. Do it on the Reek, as he cannot hit Django. Again, now it's Echo's turn. Echo can hit and damage Django, so go ahead and do that. Rex, as before, hit Django. Okay. Now it's Rex's turn again. Don't use aerial advantage before Django's second dive. So just do a basic here. Okay. Now, actually, Ark can hit and damage Django now, because since Django died, he will lose all of his trample stacks. But I would like to get rid of the Reek's protection before we are killing Django the second time. So here I'm going to do this special, calling Echo again on the turret. And here I'm going to keep focusing the Reek because I want the protection to be gone. Throw the grenade, and protection is gone. So is Shaak momentarily. So we need really to take care of her now, because if Django kills Shaak, then he gets Bounty Hunter's Resolve back and we should start all over. So what can we do? The only thing we can do now to heal up Shaak is to take off trample stacks. That will make her slightly healthier. We will do that. Okay, and now we got to kill Django the second time using aerial advantage. And now it's only a matter of finishing off the Reek. Shaak will probably die next time the Reek takes a turn. That's fine, no problem over there. So just go ahead and do all the damage you can on the Reek. Okay, she survived. Basic again. And now she didn't survive. Form up here. Once again, don't hit the Reek with Rex until you are, well, forced to do so. Special to Echo. Grenade. Doesn't matter. And now we are forced to do the damage. So we will. Basic all we can do. Basic all we can do. That's fine. Basic all we can do. It's still fine. Still not basic, special to Echo. And grenade should, or if it doesn't finish off the Reek, then the next attack will. And it did. Even though it looked like we were going to lose another clone, we were not really into any trouble. Don't think you will end up having all of your clones or even 4 left. So that's it. See you next time.